Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Community Medicine Made Easy. Today we are going to see about planning cycle and tips to how to remember this cycle easily and write in your exam. Planning cycle is a often repeated essay question for you. First we have to understand what is the concept of planning cycle. See, for any problem we have to put a plan and then we have to devise a program and then we have to implement the program and then we have to evaluate the program to find out it is successful or not. Just take A as the problem which we are going to study. So you will collect the data regarding problem A, then you will analyze the data regarding problem A, and then you will formulate what is that problem A. So formulating means you are defining in terms of the problem. So that is the problem A. Then what we have to do is, based on the priority of the problem, we have to formulate it, and then after formulating it we have to plan for what is the objective, how to measure that objective, evaluate that objective. So what we have devised is a strategy for this problem. So let us take that plan as A1. Then we have to devise an alternative plan. In addition to the above A1 plan, we have to devise a alternative plan. Let us call that plan as A2. Now what we have to do, we have to combine this A1 and A2. We have to choose the best thing among A1, best thing among A2, and then we will create a new plan. This is an integrated plan. Let us take this plan as B. So this is the integrated plan. So this integrated plan we will implement a plan to implement, then we will train, then we will operate it, then again we will evaluate. Suppose if it is going good, it is no problem. But if it is not going good, then it is problem A only. Then we have to go back again. We have to do this A1, A2, then devise the B, and then go back to A. So this is the concept behind planning cycle. I will explain again with the help of the map of India. See, suppose the MCH problem, we have to devise a national program for maternal and child health. First, we have to do a study of the problem in India. We have to collect the data from all the states of India, from Jammu Kashmir to Tamil Nadu, from Gujarat to northeastern states. We have to collect data first. That is the most important thing. After collecting the data, what we have to do is we have to analyze the data. After analyzing the data, we will formulate what is the problem of MCH. So there are various problems of MCH, diarrhea, respiratory infection, anemia, like that. Many problems are there in MCH. So this is the first part, as I told you, A. Now coming to the second part, we have to assign the priorities for the problems we identified. See, for example, we identified a respiratory infection, diarrheal infection, anemia, but we give priority to anemia problem because it is more prevalent. We give more priority to respiratory infection because it is causing lot of mortality in children. So you take these two problems, and now what we have to do, again we have to formulate it. So what we do in formulating, in each state, how much is the problem? So in each state, Jammu Kashmir, how much is the anemia, how much is ARI? In Tamil Nadu, how much is pneumonia, how much is ARI? In Gujarat, how much it is? So we are formulating it. Then we are defining the objectives for this program. What is the objective? We have to reduce anemia in these states. We have to reduce respiratory infection in these states. So we finalize the objective. Now what once we decide on the objective, then we have to decide on evaluation. So measuring the whether we achieved the objective or not. For that, what we have to do, we can say we will reduce the problem of anemia in Tamil Nadu from 60% to 20% by the year 2025. So that is a evaluation method. Then likewise in Jammu Kashmir, there is a respiratory problem, infection problem is more. So from 60% we will reduce it to 30% by 2025. So that is a evaluation. So prioritizing, formalizing, then objective, and then we are doing the evaluation. So this is the component of what I told you before, A1. This is the program which we have designed. So this is A1 program. Then afterwards what we have to do, we have to decide on alternative program. We can even decide a different methodology. Like in this program, the previous program, we decided to implement the anemia control and this respiratory infection control by PHC, maybe in the A2 program, what we can do is, instead of PHC, we can use subcenter to implement the program in. So that is the alternative program. So that is A2. So now comes the third component. The A1 and A2 will be combined now to produce a B program. So this is the integrated program. Here we integrate, see the component of subcenter in A2 we can integrate, the component of objectives and evaluation from A1 we can incorporate, objective and evaluation. So when you combine these two, you get the B program. So then you start implementing this integrated program and see whether the problem of anemia ARI is reducing. So this is the planning cycle. So I hope now you understood. So this is the gathering the data, analyzing it and formulating the problem. So this is the A part of planning cycle. Then what we did, then we assigned the priority, we formulated, we defined the program objective and achievement to how to measure, and then we assigned priority among objective. Then this is A1. Then we designed an alternative program, we select the, so this is A2. Then we select the best program. You combine these two programs and develop an integrated plan, that is B. So from B, then we go on to planning the program. Then we have to staff training of this personnel. Then initiate the integrated program B, operate this program B, and then once again you have to collect data. Data is the center for planning cycle. Okay, so you collect the data again, evaluate the result which I already told you, whether the result of 20% or 25%, whether it is achieved. If it is achieved, yes, you continue to operate the program. If it is not achieved, then you have to go to problem A. If this video was useful for you, press that like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel, Community Medicine Made Easy. Thank you.